Speak with the Land has to be the most boring and pointless trophy in Ghost of YOTEI, as it requires you to travel to 10 different special places within the world, marked by this very specific wooden sign, and either bow or play your musical instrument there. But of course, the game doesn't bother to mark these on your map whenever you've found them, or you've rode past one nearby, so it's something that you're going to have to use a guide online to watch a video in order to find them all. Because even when you do get to a signposted area, it's not immediately obvious what you're supposed to do here, as the signs are just really small and you'd have to get right up to them in order to see the image of a man bowing to even know what you're supposed to do. Because this whole trophy is just pretty vague and not very clear in what you're actually supposed to do. And the signs just look like background details. They're just these little wooden signs and they don't really stand out as a unique collectible item. And this is one collectible type in a game that is already really overpacked and stuffed with collectibles, and this one, in my opinion, just wasn't really needed at all. It's just pointless, because outside of unlocking the actual trophy, there wasn't seemingly any benefit to actually doing this. And the game even has more than 10 special locations in the world for you to do this at, but the trophy only makes you do 10, which makes me think that the devs realised as they were developing the game that this collectible type wasn't really working out, because they knew it wasn't fun and had no benefit to the player, but they didn't want to completely scrap it because they'd done all that work on it up to that point, so they just kept it at 10 so they didn't just completely waste their time. But you see, that's the problem with this trophy, because it's just an utter waste of the player's time. I mean, sure, the animations that trigger after you bow at one are neat, like the fish jumping out of the water or the leaves and butterflies flying around you, but really, game? You really thought that this was worth 20 or so minutes of my playtime? Really? Collectibles are bad enough in games already, but when they are just there for the sake of it and don't really offer me anything, I really dislike them. And this one, while thankfully quick, just wasn't needed in the game at all. So never mind speaking with the Land, I think we need to speak with the devs and tell them that we don't want this kind of crap put into games anymore. It's a waste of the player's time, but it's also a waste of the developer's time for designing, implementing and testing all this crap. And I think anyone who played Ghost of YOTEI will agree that if this wasn't in the game at all, you wouldn't have missed it one bit. Just utterly pointless. A stupid collectible that didn't need to be there, because the game already has hundreds and hundreds of collectibles for you to get anyway. So adding this one just does nothing. Nothing but piss trophy hunters like me off, who are already stuck in this world for like 50 odd hours, having to get a bunch of collectibles, then just to get this one that just does nothing. Offers me no benefits, just another trophy ticked off. I'm wasting another bit of my time. Anyway, the Speak with the Land trophy deserves its BS rating of. So it gets a 2 out of 10, because honestly, it's just pointless.